Hi, my name's Kieran. I'm here today with the infrared group. We're just here at Anne's house. She's had the infrared heating installed back in November. We're just here today to go over her experience and how she's got on over the winter period. So let's go inside. So Anne, how long have you been here for?
26 years.
26 years. And what heating did you have previously before making the inquiry looking into the infrared heating?
Originally, when I bought the house, it was storage heaters.
Yeah.
And then my late partner removed them and put electric heaters in, electric wall heaters, which were not good.
No?
No.
What if you don't mind me asking, what wasn't good about them?
Well, I think possibly the loft wasn't insulated properly. I had a draft from the front door, so I corrected all that, and the heaters still weren't very efficient. I was cold. I was going to bed at 7 o'clock at night. That's not my life.
No. When you had your old system in, because I know when I first originally came, there was no heating system in here at the time. She'd already taken it out. But what was your bills like? How was you finding?
My bills during the winter months were really, really hefty. I pay my bills monthly, and it was about £250 plus a month on very, very cold months. Now I'm a pensioner, not working, no extra income. It was becoming quite difficult, and I wasn't warm.
No. And if you don't mind me asking, how are you finding it now you've had your infrared heating installed?
I love it because not only has it saved me well over £100 a month, I'm warm and I actually like sitting up in the evenings because I'm cosy.
Yes, brilliant. Well, that's what we like to hear. That's the goal.
It's absolutely everything you told me it would be.
So, just if you'd like to touch on that a bit more, how did you find the full sort of process? So, us coming from our first initial visit to the install, and then just the experience you've had with the heaters ever since.
Oh, it was very easy. I'd been looking at infrared heaters on the internet. I received a phone call, I think from you actually.
Yes, it was from me.
And we arranged a date, which was very fast.
Yes.
Because I needed heating installed before the winter. You came out, we had a conversation, you explained everything, you answered all my questions. My friend was here, you had no objection to that. She asked you questions. And I said to you I would come back to you within 3 days, but I made my mind up that day and rang you up because I was so happy about it, and I was so sure that that's what I wanted, and I've never regretted it.
Perfect.
Never. I didn't know you could get infrared heating. I knew nothing at all about it. People that I speak to don't know anything much about it.
No.
They say, oh, really? And that's it.
Yeah, that is the main problem we face. It's just teaching people the benefits, the cost savings, and the comfort of infrared heating.
The savings are, well, I can't tell you. And the speed of the heat.
Yes.
The room is cold, and you told me it would take 20 minutes, but if you sit near it, it's quicker than that.
Yeah.
You know, as I say, I've been here 26 years, and this is the first warm, cost-effective winter I've had. And now I'm not working, I'm at home more. Yeah. So it's great. Yeah. Absolutely great.
Marvellous. And how was the experience with the installer?
Oh, he was lovely. He was such a nice bloke. And at the end of it, he said, have you got a vacuum cleaner? And I said, I didn't expect him to clean the mess up.
No, we take pride in our work and we make sure...
He offered, I said, no, don't worry, get on your way. You know, he was great.
Yeah, brilliant.
He was going to take the boxes, I said, don't worry about that. And, you know, it was really nice. So I don't have any problems at all. Sometimes get a bit warm and have to turn it all off.
How are you finding using the app? Do you use the app often, or...?
What, to put it on and off?
Yeah.
Yes, I use it all the time.
Okay.
Because I haven't programmed it, but I know the options there, I've got the instructions.
Yeah.
It's just that every day is different.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow morning. If the chance comes up to go out, I'll go.
Yeah, so setting them schedule
I
might
don't
be...
need it always on,
Yeah,
so...
no. But is the app easy to use? Have you had any
good,
sort of...
yes.
Yeah.
And what I like about it, when it's really, really cold, if I'm out, I'll just put it on. And I'll come into a nice warm house, which is lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Again, brilliant.
I mean, I've had every type of heating, not just in this house. I've lived in a lot of houses, and I've had gas, I've had electric, I've had oil. I think this is really quite a nice heat. You told me it would be, and you weren't wrong. So yes, it works well for me because I can just choose and do what I want to do.
Yeah, each room, just
Which it's nice to have that option. And of course they've all got independent thermostats, so you can have them at different temperatures if you want to, which is a bonus.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a standard thing that you've got to have right through the house. What I like is it throws the heat out into the room, but it doesn't go up the wall behind it and discolour the paintwork. Because
have you had that before?
With electric heaters, the vents are across the top, and it will discolour the wall.
Oh, right.
I don't think I've got anything negative at all. Everything that I can think of is positive. And I'm sure if anything was going to crop up, it would have by now, and it hasn't.
No.
It has been a very good experience. I mean, you always take a chance when you try something new, and especially something that I'd never heard about. And, you know, it was a bit of a gamble.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was expensive to purchase because, you know, the engineer was here for quite a long time fitting it.
Yeah.
Compared to, I don't know, say gas, that's very expensive to fit.
Yeah. Is there anything that you might say to people who are still thinking about it or have the same thoughts you had at the beginning, you didn't know much about infrared? Is there anything that you could maybe just like to say today, just to
I'd
put
say
people's mind
go
at ease?
for it. Listen to what the person that comes out to see you says. Listen hard.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I really didn't know what I was going to do. As you know, we'd removed the heaters. I didn't have any heat at all, nothing. And the winter was coming up. That wasn't the reason that I chose you.
No.
And I'm glad I went for it. You know, you've just got to try something different sometimes. And it worked.
Yeah.
It's worked for me. And it would work for other people as well. Hey, it was all done so quickly and easily. There was no fuss. There was nothing, you know, I didn't have to ring up and say, well, you said you were coming yesterday and you didn't come. There was none of that. It was just so straightforward, which made it good for me.
Perfect. No, that's brilliant.
Anyway, you know, thank you.
Yeah. But no, thank you very much for your time, man. It's been a pleasure seeing you again.
Anytime.
But yeah, no, that's